It's the Bueno Report.
Some things are best left unsaid and unfilmed. In this week's edition of What Not to Post on the Internet, Cut recently released a YouTube video asking this simple question.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Nothing. The answer is nothing.
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 Thank you.
White people love their dogs, like
Okay.
Casseroles.
What kind of casserole?
tuna. It's always tuna.
All right.
Feeling victimized.
Playing the victim.
White people are great at having fun. That's a function of white supremacy because they just don't have as many stresses as we do.
I just want to know how devastating it must be for entertainment companies to find out they're racist because they contribute to white people having fun. Hey, battling racism by making a YouTube video putting down an entire race is not a good idea. Yeah, you can get some cheap laughs at the beginning of the video with the mayonnaise jokes, but as soon as that one guy said fun is a function of white supremacy, my finger went flying to the dislike button. White supremacy is a real and scary thing, not the secret ingredient for tuna casserole. A spoonful of attempted genocide does not make the medicine go down easier. The KKK burns crosses, not marshmallows. Racism is a dangerous and hateful way of living, not the reason kids play hopscotch. Looking at white people as inherently dumb, unaware, or bad is not only lazy, it's incredibly stupid. Blindly shitting on white people isn't some kind of oppression bedmass to counteract slavery, and it's weird that it's used as some kind of virtue signal. If this video was used for comedic or humorous purposes, we'd be having a different conversation, but it wasn't. Chances are, a white person isn't gonna watch this video and go, wow, you're right. I am racist and evil. Let me go follow Sean King and Robin DiAngelo on Twitter. Odds are they're gonna think, wait, I'm not racist, and now I feel like I'm being put down for my skin color. Even if they are racist, this doesn't help. One of the biggest ways to minimize racism is to focus on our commonalities. For example, if you want to be friends with someone, you usually do so under the common enjoyment of spending time together, not a careful selection of outward appearance. A diverse friend group works because you all enjoy each other's company. That's the main criteria. If we look at our country as a group of people moving forward with their best intentions in mind, foreign schools of thought look less like somebody being an idiot and more like somebody doing the best with what they have, which is easier to work with and empathize with, even if you firmly disagree. It saves a lot of future headaches. You don't need to uphold and agree with every opinion in the name of good faith. And I get it. I understand. I know about historic and systemic racism. I know about Jim Crow. I know about the '94 crime bill. I know about the 13th Amendment. I know about prison labor laws. Nope, Joe, Kamala, get out of here. When racism is woven into the fabric of a country's history, you can't just get rid of Jim Crow and give black people voting rights and expect it to be all good. Those are valid, legitimate conversations to be had about how black people are viewed in America and the Western world. This video doesn't address any of that. Assuming white people as a whole are insecure, gaslighting, oppressive, racist people by nature is like euthanizing someone with a headache. Oh, you have implicit bias or privilege? You're canceled. No, have a discussion and get to the root of the issues. Don't just write people off. If you want to make a video talking about white privilege, that is a legitimate conversation that can be had. Perhaps we should acknowledge the poor video style to address racial issues. You can't decipher anything from this video. It's just a bunch of one-liners and laughing to dunk on white people. After all, the question is dumb. It's a blanket statement that implies a race is superior than another. And I think we already have a word that describes the belief that some races are superior or inferior to others. And Cut has made some great videos. It's just important to note that when you put yourself out there on the internet, you're susceptible to harsh criticism. The wrong response to this is black people are unintelligent or black people are so sensitive and easily offended. I swear, if I see a fucking YouTube video next week called, "What are black people superior at?" I'll lose my fucking mind. Just be willing to have conversations with people, educate yourself, and be willing to listen to others. And cut, make more videos about people's sex lives.
It's the Bueno Report.